So we're going to be looking at how we can quickly add on 10% to our sales, and we can forecast this for our, say, next year if we were working within our data that we have here. And we can see that we have a few names, we have the sales that they've achieved this year, and we can see the 10% that we have up here. For this first way, you've probably already done this, we already know that you can just press the equal sign and we can select the cell that we want, and then all we're going to do is just times that number by 1.1, and that's just going to give us the times in it by 10%. And we can just add that there. So we can see that we get the 241 for Elon for next year if he was going to get a 10% uplift on his sales, and we can see all the different numbers there. What we can do at this point is just a reference, we're going to keep this here and we're just going to copy it, and I'm just going to paste the values only just so that these don't change. But one way you can do this is say you want to up this by 10%, so we'll put in the 1.1% that we have there. What you can do is you can then copy this point here and you can select the data that you have, or the sales that you currently have within the year. We can then right click onto this and we can go to paste special, and when we go into the arrow here we're going to go down to the paste special point, and we can see that we get this little pop up here, and we're going to paste it to all, but now we want to change this number here to multiply, and it's going to take the reference that we have already copied on the clipboard of 1.1 and multiply the number by that. So we can press OK at that point. We can see that we get the 240.9, so we'll just drop down the decimal place 1 there, and we can see that this now matches. And at this point here you're able to just get rid of the 1.1 if you need to do, because this is now pasted in as values, so you don't have to worry about keeping that or anything like that. It's not relevant at any point, and at this point will save you adding in an extra column, so you should just be able to kind of move stuff over. But just for reference there, just so you can see that it works exactly the same,